All right, well, welcome to this glorious, if you will, Canada Day, July 1st, 2025. Today is officially Canada Day. We're going to be doing a beautiful cycle ride up north on 9th Line. There's going to be some absolutely exquisite, beautiful scenery to come. This is, of course, being shot on my new GoPro, the Hero 12 Black. And something a little different today, we're using the very big and wide, I should say tall, vertically, 8:7 aspect ratio. This should be utilizing the GoPro's full entire sensor. So I'm very excited to see how this turns out. Let's get this party started. Woo! Now you may or may not have also realized, yep, today we are running flat magnesium pedals. That is because the original clipless pedals I had installed here on the Canyon bike, I then switched over and installed those onto my new carbon fiber road bike. So I got two new carbon fiber road bikes, and those are both utilizing my Wahoo SpeedPlay clipless pedal system. So for the time being, the Canyon Endura A7 RB, which we are riding currently today, we'll have to ride this with flat pedals. Folks, you really couldn't ask for a much better day than today. We're sitting at around 27, 28 degrees C. Very, very slight little wind, not a whole lot. I'm also running a specific tire pressure today, 80 psi up front and 100 psi in the rear. We are on 25 millimeter slick Continental road tires. These are the Gator Skin. Continental, Gator Skin. Whee! So yeah, stay tuned for this epic adventure. Whoop, whoop. I'm sorry, I just get a little excited, just a little bit silly when I'm out on my bike. There really is no better feeling than this, folks. Trying a little different camera angle here, folks. Trying a different little perspective, if you will, on this slightly broken and bumpy road here. Man, I forgot just how damn excellent this Canyon is with this gearing. This, of course, has 105 mechanical and 105 rim brakes. My goodness, it is absolutely buttery smooth. You really can't go wrong with the Canyon, even with this older 105 mechanical group set. Whoop, whoop. So we just transitioned here onto Woodbine Avenue. We're currently heading southbound until we reach 19th Avenue. Once we get there, we're gonna be heading east to 9th Line. 9th Line straight north. Just north of Mount Albert is where we're heading today. We're gonna hit some beautiful, beautiful farming scenery. That is yet to come. Golf course here to my left. We got an RV park, it looks like, to my right here. Or some kind of storage facility. I don't really come this way too often, so I'm not super familiar. Yeah, they sell RVs here. Whee! I'm feeling a little bit spoiled right now. I forgot just how bloody smooth and efficient this Canyon Endura A7 RB, which stands for rim brake, bicycle is. The 105 mechanical shifting is just absolutely buttery smooth. I got this bike dialed right in, folks. I don't want to jinx down we get a puncture midway through our ride, so maybe I'll keep my mouth shut for now. It may take a little bit getting used to using this very tall and somewhat narrow 8:7 aspect ratio, which we are currently recording on here on the GoPro. But I like having that taller vertical look. We're trying that out for today's video. From start to finish. Still currently cycling here on Woodbine South, Woodbine Avenue South. Already hitting some farmland. This is nothing compared to what we have coming up still. Still very nice though, still quite beautiful. On this glorious Canada Day long weekend. Woo! You can see some of the Toronto skyline way down south down there. Just a little bit of it. Thankfully, we are not heading that way today. Certainly not. A little windy, the wind's picking up here. That's an old camper van. City of Markham. Population 365,000 people. So we're transitioning onto 19th Avenue up ahead there. We're gonna be hanging a left. We will be heading east to 9th Line now. Here we go, 19th Avenue. Woo! Let's get it. Heading east until we reach 9th Line. All right, currently cycling eastbound here on 19th Avenue. We just passed Warden, a few hundred meters behind us. If anyone that's familiar with the area, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to say this 100 times in this video. What a marvelous, marvelous afternoon here. Beautiful southern Ontario. Markham, community of Almira. Almira. So just up ahead there we got Kennedy Road. We're going all the way to 9th Line. Once we hit 9th Line, we're going north. Just past Mount Albert. Once we reach there. So this is indeed the community of Almira. Almira. The Bruce Creek, we just passed over. Just lovely, just lovely. Lovely little creek here. Still heading east on 19th. 9th Line is actually coming up just up ahead there. Quarter mile or so, half a mile. More farmers' fields here. Share the road with the farming tractors. Very, very nice. We'll be making a left up ahead there onto the 9th line and head north in just a minute. All right, so we just transitioned now onto the 9th line. We're cycling north and it looks like we're gonna be riding right into a headwind, but should still be fun. Which is Stouffville. Population of 56,000 folks. So we're currently cycling north here on 9th line. Going to be heading just north of Mount Albert Road. My oh my, what a marvelous afternoon, folks. Stouffville Flying Club. That's where you see, not those octocoppers, whatever those things are called. The paragliders, they got a parachute with a propeller on it. See a lot of those guys landing and taking off from here. Maybe they're training. Maybe that's just where they fly. I don't know. Just up ahead there we got Bloomington Road. Just after that we got beautiful Musselman's Lake. We'll be passing right on through. And after that is where the real scenery starts. All right, just over top of that hill, we'll be passing through Musselman's Lake. It is a thing of beauty, let me tell you. Just over top of that hill. All right, Musselman's Lake, just up ahead. We're about 45 seconds to a minute away. I will, of course, show you Musselman's Lake. Get it on film, on video. Happy Canada Day from United Soils. We've got a lovely little descent coming up, and then we literally hit Musselman's Lake. Just up ahead there. And here is the glorious old welcome sign. Community of Musselman's Lake. It does not show a population. I guess because this is not a designated township or whatever. That could be wrong. It's very windy. I apologize. Whee! Always use two hands when descending. Don't do what I'm doing. Not the smartest idea, but I am out here filming. Very, very beautiful spot right here. Beautiful little community. Pair of shoes. What a bloody day! Woohoo! Sun is shining pretty. On a day like this, I'd love to just dive in there and go for a little dip. But It's mostly private little lands here and there, privately owned. But man, oh man, I'd love to dive into there, folks. Up ahead there, we'll get a better look here of the lake. There's a place up ahead there that is open to the public, so one sec. Right over there by that weeping willow tree, we're gonna take a little break, have a little drink, get some shots of the lake itself. All right, let's have a look here of the lake, at the lake, I should say. This is indeed public land here. Here's the beautiful lake itself. A ton of geese poop all over the place here. But nonetheless, let me switch the camera over, get a better shot of the lake. Right here by this gorgeous weeping willow tree. So we're going to continue our way north on 9th Line. Going this way, there's an ice cream shop on top of the hill there. However, we're going to be going further north, just north of Mount Albert Road there. Some beautiful farmland we are going to be passing. I've done this ride many times in 2024 last year. It gets me every single time. It's just exquisite and beautiful. So one quick last look of the lake. All right. I'd love to go for a swim on a day like this, but we got other plans for today, so let's get back on the bike and continue our zip up north. All right, we are continuing our journey north here on 9th Line. Just up ahead there we got Aurora Road, and after that things get very nice and peaceful and the scenery really opens up. Mother Nature and all her glory really shines up ahead there. So let's get to it. So we just crossed past Aurora Road. Apparently we're in the community of Churchill. Still, I believe, within Stouffville right now. But we're continuing straight northbound. Here's an old cemetery. Churchill Cemetery. It said 1070. 1070 said on there. Ballantrae Golf and Country Club. Just as a reference point, that's right over there. And another beautiful thing I forgot to mention about this route we're doing here today. Right now the road is silky smooth, and I believe it remains this beautiful and this smooth all the way even past where we're going. So that's always a positive, riding a nice smooth tarmac. Just a thing of beauty. Hope you're enjoying the video so far, by the way. If you are, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel, because you know what? It won't cost you a penny, and it will put a smile on my face, if that means anything to you. Seeing how this angle here works out. Can't tell because I got my front facing screen disabled, so I'm just winging it here, folks. I'm just eyeballing it. What a picturesque day we have here, folks. My goodness. I probably said that about 110 times now. But I will continue beating that drum because my oh my, she's a beauty. This is in fact actually one of my most favorite cycling routes to do, really any time of season. Spring, summer, in the fall is just as gorgeous, if not maybe even a little bit more, because all the change of season, the change of colors. This is a beautiful route to do in the fall time also. Just gorgeous. The headwind did die down a bit. Back there when we turned from 19th Avenue, it was a little rough, but she calmed down just a little bit. Speaking of calming down, we're going to be going down a little descent here. So the wind on the microphone might pick up a bit. But woohoo! This is something else. There are also a lot of hiking trails on either side of me here. The York Regional Forest, as well as the Oak Ridges Trail. Beautiful horses. First horses we've seen on the day. Certainly probably won't be the last. Wind is starting to pick up just a teeny weeny bit. A little bit of wind. Not that big a deal. Sky sure is clearing up, this beautiful skybox, if you know what I mean. So damn nice and peaceful out here in these parts. So beautiful. Sometimes it feels like you just disconnect from reality. So beautiful here, folks. Making sure there's no cars behind me, because I am directly in the dead center of the road here, just to get this shot. Woo-wee! Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're gonna hear me say that a whole lot throughout this video. Just beautiful. I mean, what else can I say? Know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Down we go. Still continuing north on this beautiful road here that is named 9th Line. You know what, the breeze really isn't half that bad with how hot it is today. The breeze helps keep you a little bit on the cooler side. Keeps the body temperature just a little bit lower. Always double check for cars. Always be wary of all of your surroundings, that is, not just behind you. Rosedale Acres. Very tiny little house, but on some very big plot of land. Very, very nice ride so far. Very nice. Well, unfortunately, to my surprise, we're right towards the end of the road here. We are approaching the end of 9th line. We just passed Mount Albert Road, a couple hundred meters behind us. And well, the road, she ends just up ahead there. That felt a lot quicker than it normally would. Ooh, 2 horses in the field. Oh, 3. One baby one taking off the back. I guess you know what they say, time really does fly when you're having fun. Because boy, oh boy, am I having fun right now. Let me switch the camera around. So just by that water tower that says York Region on it, unfortunately, is where we may have to end this video. This Canada Day special. Happy Canada Day to all my fellow Canadians out there who are watching this video. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. And to anyone else across the world, today is a very special day here in my country of beautiful Canada. Oh no, we're almost at the end. I'm feeling sad, but I'm also feeling rewarded at the same time, if that makes any sense. Here she is. End of the line. Well, I guess we'll end it like we always do. If you do indeed enjoy this sort of content, these sort of videos, it means a lot to me, and you know, it makes me feel real good, put a smile on my face. If you can like the video, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. We got a super thanks button down below if you are feeling ever so generous. And hopefully, I'll catch you all on the next adventure, wherever and whenever that might be. So until next time, folks, I will catch you later. Thank you for watching.